Hi, guys. Welcome back. Did you get a chance to revise that introduction? Did you add in a great hook with an opinion about Michigan? If so, then you're on the right track. Today, we're going to further that revision process. But this time, instead of the introduction, we are going to be revising what we call the body of the essay. And the body of the essay contains your two reasons. Now, some students decide to include more than two reasons. They'll decide to do three or more. And that's okay if you want to challenge yourself. But all that's being required of you is two of them. I'd like to show you what I mean by showing you another example today of a Michigan essay. In this example, you will see three reasons. This essay is called Michigan is Amazing. Ding, ding! What do you hear? The bell signaling the ships are coming off one of the Great Lakes. The breeze is cool, but the sun is warm. The beach is crowded with lots of people. There is so much to explore in this great state, so let's start learning. Michigan is known for its Great Lakes because they are fun to play in, and they also have clean, fresh water. There are 5 Great Lakes, and these are their names: Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, and of course, Superior. Superior, as they say, is the largest and the deepest in depth. A great way to learn about the Great Lakes is to go visit them yourself. You can't forget the forests. The forests in Michigan are great for hiking and also just looking at God's nature. If you see any animals while you are hiking, it is best not to disturb them and for you to just observe them. They are a great place to just relax and sightsee, or just to lay against a tree and observe everything around you. Observe how the trees move, the wind blows. Take a deep breath and exhale. If you are looking at the trees, then you are most likely to see white pine trees. Your next thing to do is to ask a parent if they will take you to a forest in Michigan. Last but not least, it is the yummy products of Michigan. One of everybody's favorite is ice cream. Ice cream is very popular in Michigan. Another product in Michigan is cereal. The cereal in Michigan is amazing. If you put milk over top of your cereal, it is most likely to melt in your mouth. So if you're wanting a good breakfast, just come over to Michigan. Now you know all about Michigan. So the next assignment is to tell other people about Michigan. Tell them that it is an amazing state that they should come visit someday. So these were 3 reasons. And in these reasons, we have the Great Lakes is a reason, and the forests and the products here. You're going to go back to your organizer that we did on day 2 of adding in reasons and examples. And you're going to look at what you wrote down. You may even decide just to go back to your draft and look at what you wrote in the main part of your essay. If you remember, I gave the reason that Michigan has waterfalls. I talked about examples being the 300 of in Michigan, Tahquamenon Falls being popular, Braided Vale being found at Pictured Rocks, and I talked about how waterfalls are mostly found in the Upper Peninsula. Then I went on to the reason about Michigan has sand dunes, and I talked about Sleeping Bear Dunes and Silver Lake Dunes and wildlife and nature trails, and that they're mostly found in the Lower Peninsula. So when it came time to writing my Michigan essay, I titled it Michigan is Beautiful. And here's what I had to say. And I'm only going to read to you the reasons right now because I've already read the introduction in the previous session we had together. One reason Michigan is amazing is that you can visit the Upper Peninsula. The Upper Peninsula has almost all of Michigan's waterfalls. One time, our family visited Tahquamenon Falls. We had so much fun jumping in the water. Waterfalls make Michigan an amazing place. Another reason Michigan is amazing is that you can visit sand dunes. Most of the sand dunes are located in the Lower Peninsula. 2 popular places to visit sand dunes are Silver Lake and Sleeping Bear Dunes. When going to the sand dunes, you can ride dune buggy and explore by zooming fast over hills. Another way to explore the sand dunes is to hike to the top and run back down. The sand dunes are an amazing landscape that all people should visit. I want you to notice that I say one reason Michigan is amazing, and then I say another reason Michigan is amazing. These are called thinking stems or prompts that push my thinking to help me explain myself better. So you can do the same thing in your paper. One reason Michigan is the best, or one reason you should come visit Michigan, and then you explain. And then you add your examples in the sentences following. Another reason Michigan is amazing, or Michigan is the best, or you should come visit Michigan. And then you list your second reason and you add your examples after. This is how you will revise your body with the reasons in your Michigan essay. I have those 4 examples with other people who have done this. You can see some choose to go short and some choose to go long. This one, the whole reason takes up this whole page, and the second reason takes up another page. Just had a lot to say. It doesn't matter. You can add in as many examples as you would like. I just would really like to see at least 3 to 5 sentences per reason paragraph. I just think that it needs to look well developed. You're going to do this in the revising the reasons sheet that you got in your packet. And right here down below is that rubric. And that rubric is going to ask for you to state your 2 reasons. Yes or no, did you do it? It's going to ask if you connected your reasons with examples. Yes or no. It's going to ask if you use transition words. Like I said, one reason, another reason. Those are thinking stems we're going to be looking for. Or you could use last if it's your last reason, or first, or one thing I know about Michigan. That would be another way to transition us into thinking about your reasons. Then you are going to make sure that you've written several sentences about your reason or example. And you're going to choose words that help us agree with you. You're going to choose to talk about things about Michigan that make us want to do or be where you are. And after you're done with that, then you are set for revising the reasons part of your paragraph section of your, actually 2-paragraph section of your Michigan essay. You're getting close, guys. You're almost done. You have to go on to the conclusion after this, and I will show you how to do that in our next video. And then it just comes time for editing and publishing. So keep up the good work. We'll see you next time.